This is not financial advice, not legal advice, entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decisions based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, I have told you guys multiple times that you are not allowed to rob the other one percenters. If you want to rob retail investors, if you want to rob pension funds, if you want to rob institutions that follow the rules, that is fair game in the United States of America. But if you rob the one percenters, the heavy hand of the law will come down on you. And that is what we have here. We have this young lady, Charlie Jarvis, who had a platform, a software platform called Frank. And what Frank allegedly was supposed to do was streamline the student loan process for people applying for student loans. And what she did, she fabricated the data to make it look like she had millions of people already in the system, but it was all fugazi. It was all counterfeit. And what she did was she took this Frank software platform and sold it to J.P. Morgan Chase for $175 million. And obviously, Chase did not do their due diligence. They didn't investigate it at all, because the people who put the deal together were so quick to make their fee of that big payment. They, in my opinion, and I wasn't at the table, but how could you not know that this platform didn't have the amount of clients that it suggested to you? Okay? It's absolutely crazy. And the only thing I can think of is a lot of people already knew, but because they were making so much money, fees off of this business deal, they let it go through anyway. But getting back to Miss Charlie Jarvis, she was taken to court and charged with defrauding J.P. Morgan Chase for $175 million. And guess what? They found her guilty and her partner. And they are probably looking at decades behind bars. And I'm going to tell you something, based on everything I've seen over the past 5 years, they are going to throw the book at her. They're going to throw the book at her. And you know why? Because she robbed one of the one percenters. That is sacrilege. That is not allowed. That will not be tolerated. So they punish you right away to the full extent of the law when you do things that defraud the one percenters. Had she stolen $175 million from retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules, nothing would have happened. Okay? Yet, you see what's going on in AMC, GME, and a lot of other stocks. The fraud and corruption is overwhelming. The market makers, the prime brokers, they are robbing billions and trillions of dollars from retail investors and pension funds and institutions that follow the rules. Yet somehow, nobody's indicted, nobody's in handcuffs, nobody's held accountable. Because the only time you're held accountable in the United States of America is if you rob a one percenter. Then you will be held accountable. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think if she stole $175 million from retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules, would she be convicted? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.